Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The Smoke Bees are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Anaheim's got the puck. Across the line. The Bruins have it from their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it into the offensive zone and back to center. Tries to get the puck over to Killorn. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Gudas. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bruins have it now. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And that banks off a stick. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins have it now. Here's a short pass to Sabda. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Great use of the stick at center by Pasternak. Lorai's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Dostal.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Esteban's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by McTavish. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Find it! Kiki's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Esteban. What a stop as he puts up the fire!
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's gained possession. Boston's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that play's neutralized. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bruins win it. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Boston's got the puck along the wall. There's a stretch pass to Kostelic. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Minchikov. Quick pass to Zadorov. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Kostelic. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Minchikov. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Tries to get the puck to Vetrano. And now he moves it to Granlund. Receives the pass. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Yokiharu. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Saka. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman! Grabbed along the boards by Jeannot. shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns it away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Zaka. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Zellweger's lugging the puck. There's a firm collision. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked off in the open ice. Passes on over to Killorn. The Ducks played along the wing. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to McTavish. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. And he makes the easy save. First period nearly in the books here. And he had the answer on that play. Jeannot's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sends it across to Arvidsson. Takes a wrist shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the
He
net.
needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net, and they're really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks play it along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Boston's got it in their own zone. Thunderous hit on the play. Big time stop.
Swayman's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. And a great save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The centerman glide into position. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Oh, another quick stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Strung along the boards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Sends it ahead to Kiki. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Granlund's carrying it ahead. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up empty-handed.
You saw guys taking these deflections at the pregame skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Zadorov's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Pumped off the puck. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the shot. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. The Ducks are in transition. Uses the force on that hit. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Kreider. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
The Ducks' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Shot! Blocked in front. Anaheim's got the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He's him up! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Feeds it up ahead. Passes in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carlson swooping in on the attack. Coming to the slot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Swayman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Ducks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Middlestats won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick feed to Essimo. Takes the feed up ahead. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make up too many moves. Made the stop on the play.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Angles it over to Seneca. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins get a hold of it. And that pass goes off a stick. Donald along the boards. Here he is in front. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, this is exactly what we mean by active stick, James, but you have to be in great positioning defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on his course. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
Boston's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Lindholm's picking up momentum through center. Right in the low slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He trapped it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Bruins now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure. Swayman's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Anaheim's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Lindholm's won it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Quick pass to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Glove save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Lindholm's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Ducks have it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Killorn. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Feeds the puck across to Seneca. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Bruins will play it in their own end. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Zellweger. And that goes off a player. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Seneca. And he loses control here. Broken up at center by Middlestat. Slides it across to Lindholm. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Slides it to Gauthier. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McTavish.
The Ducks are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions, but they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides it diagonally to Peak. Here they come. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Ducks have it now. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped.
Stahl's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Anaheim's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Terry. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Battle along the wall. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Terry. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Lindholm. Puck scooped up by Paling. And he takes the pass. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench.
Stahl's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Quick pass to Yokiharu. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked away. Works it across to Carlson. On the attack along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pass in front. Takes a blast. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save! Johnson's taking it from his own end. The Bruins gain possession. Tosses it to Costello. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the wall by Paling. Angles it over to Trouba. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Bruins have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Ducks start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds it to Kiki. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Great save by Dostal!
Dostal's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And the Tony's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Dostal's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Bruins win it. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Way off target. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. Anaheim's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. The Ducks take it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Boston's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that the team knows exactly what went wrong, because sometimes when you win these games, it can mask the deficiencies within your game.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.